How's it going? And welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to cover the topic of the quiet way people build side income online. So if you are an introvert, this video will speak to you for sure. Before we get started, I just want to remind you of a beginner-friendly side income system that you can literally start today. It's a simpler starting point. There's no tech overwhelm and no product creation. So this beginner walkthrough is linked in the description below, so be sure to check it out. Let's dive in. Hi, my name is Tina. I like making side income online. I've been doing so for years. I sell print on demand t shirts for fun. I sell my own digital product, which is a PDF, and I'm an affiliate of some products. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so because I share a lot of tips and information just from my own experience. So most side income advice is really loud. And if you're an introvert, you may be turned off right away about earning an income online. So most of the advice is post everywhere, be visible all the time, and turn yourself into a brand. Now, this is great if you love being on camera and you love talking and sharing a lot of information, but you don't have to be out there to do that. You don't have to be on camera. You don't have to consistently make Instagram reels or be on in your YouTube videos and things like that. You do have to create content, but you don't necessarily have to brand yourself. And a quieter way to build side income is to focus on systems instead of personalities. And what that means is finding a system that pretty much does the work for you so that you're not having to be out there constantly and feeling like you have to be the brand so that you can sell a product. You don't have to do that. And quiet doesn't mean passive. It doesn't mean that because you're not on camera, because you're not being extroverted, that you're just sitting around and the money just comes to you. It doesn't work that way either. What you do need is a clear system. You need a simple product, and you have to be creating content that works in the background. For example, like this YouTube channel, I create content, I share information that helps people, and that's what brings the right people, the right audience to my channel so that I can recommend products that can help them earn a side income online. So that's what you should have to focus on: clear system, simple products, and content that works in the background. How these systems actually work. So the way it actually works is that you have a piece of content that creates awareness. For example, a YouTube video, uh, Instagram reel that you don't necessarily have to be in, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, any type of social media. You create one piece of content that will create this awareness, and then that content points to a simple offer. And that's how you earn a side income online. You have traffic that goes to an offer, and that system handles the delivery automatically. So, for example, if I'm promoting, let's say, someone else's product as an affiliate, I create a piece of content for that audience. And then within that content, I'm going to have a call to action. For example, visit this website, click this link, etc. And then their system, the product creator system, handles the delivery of the product, and I earn a commission from referring that person to buy the product. And the same thing works if you're selling your own product. You create content, point people to your offer, and then your system handles the delivery. So why does this work so well for beginners? Because quiet systems reduce overwhelm and make it easier to stay consistent. There was a time when I was constantly creating YouTube videos and Instagram reels, and I would be in the videos actually speaking. And it was the fastest way for me to burn out because I'm an introvert. So I just dislike doing it. Therefore, I quit. But with faceless marketing, the way I do, and then, it's not for everyone, but if it's something that you are interested in, faceless marketing It's so much easier. You are more comfortable sharing information, and you're going to stay consistent with your content creation. So I found that focusing on systems instead of noise makes the process feel lighter. Just like I said, when you're comfortable doing this marketing, because that's what it is, then you're going to stay consistent. It removes the pressure, right? It creates clarity and it makes progress feel realistic. So, having this faceless account, and this is not my only one, I also sell one of my PDFs using a faceless YouTube channel. And it just feels so light. It feels so freeing because I can just share what's important, which is the information, and then recommend my product or other people's products as an affiliate and just create steady, quiet income online. So if you're ready to have a beginner friendly side income where you don't promote, you don't have to promote your own product, you don't have to create your own product, but you can promote products that you use and like. You don't have to worry about customer service. There's no point of sale to worry about. And you can stay faceless if you want, the way I do, and create a steady, quiet income online. Then I highly recommend visiting my website by clicking on the link in the description below. It'll have a button on there, and once you click, it'll take you over to a step-by-step course that will teach you how to start creating a side income online without all the fuss and hassle. And it's just a great way to get started. So be sure to check that out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, because I'm creating videos on a regular basis sharing my experience with selling my own digital product as well as other people's products. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.